Let's take a look at how automations work in this program called Manychat. In the automation section, we could create new custom automations, but we'll use a template. If you go to the home section, you'll find various recommended options. Explore all templates, like Instagram in this case, but this applies to any app automation you want, such as WhatsApp, email, or whatever you need. We'll go to automatic menu links, where there's a small example of how a chatbot automation works. First, like any automation, it has a trigger, the when part, which is basically the event that can have different options. For example, triggers could be user comments on your posts or reels, replies to your stories, direct messages, clicks on specific Instagram ads, comments during your live streams, or clicks on referral links. When any of these triggers activate, it'll immediately start the process of sending a series of messages. For instance, if a user comments on a post or reel, it'll automatically send this message here, expressing excitement about sharing the offer. You can see the product being shared. After this trigger, there's another set. If the person clicks the product, it'll send another message with the specific product link. It's set a 60-second timer here, and when time's up, it'll send the next message. This is basically how automation works. Trigger to trigger, one thing happens, then another, and so on. You can customize it as you like, based on your needs and your company's operations. Moreover, within the triggers, we have various options and different triggers we can use. It's not just this one, for example, where you create a button that sends you to another message. No, we could add more triggers. If we go to the links section here and scroll, we can set a different trigger. For instance, we can drag and drop, and here we have various triggers: Instagram, AI, actions, conditions, like if X happens, then Y. So now we can set up a smart delay that basically acts as a timer. As you can see here, for example, duration of delay, you can use all these options. Then there's the cancel section, which is useful if you make a mistake. On Instagram, as you can see, you have many options like adding text, sending an image, waiting to send a message, or collecting data. These are all things that can happen after a trigger. Finally, we have the condition and action sections. In the condition section, we simply add a condition, like if they follow your Instagram account. Then you can set what happens based on that condition. If true, one thing happens. If false, something else happens. You can organize this as you like. After this, you'd save your automation. Once created, click the blue button in the top right to activate it. After saving, if you exit here and go to automations, you'll see the auto reply automation. It's off now, but we can turn it on. Once it's on, it'll work constantly, triggering every time that specific event occurs.